At some point, something must have come from nothing. This is a very famous theory. For example, it is elaborated in a book of Sophie's World. And many of the atheists making it this theory as a baseline do not believe in God. Let's say they're saying that who has created us, and then ultimately they ended the discussion as a Big Bang theory, and then they start who has done the Big Bang, and then this theory is applicable at this stage by the atheists. The Big Bang, it came from nothing, and then if someone says that the Big Bang is done by God, then they said you are just adding an extra layer between Big Bang and nothing, and then the next question will be where did the God came from, and that came from nothing. So this is the baseline for the atheist. In order to respond to this question, look, the story starts from the spirit. We can see in our surroundings that everything is tangible and we can see it, but the spirit is such a thing where we start questioning that who created this spirit, what is spirit actually, we cannot see, it is not tangible. So the God is also not tangible, they have a strong connection between them. So when you start thinking that who has created the God, at this point the God answered us that you have been giving limited knowledge. Means the human has a very challenging tone, like it feel very excited, and it has a nature to accept the challenge. So this statement that you have been given unlimited knowledge, it is not easy for the human to accept. So in order to accept this challenge, in order to accept this statement, the human must have a very strong, even me, I also need a very strong reason to believe in this, that we actually have been given the very limited knowledge. For in order to answer this, in order to elaborate this reason, for me, the reason is that the God has given us a book that is a thousands of line in it, and then the God is claiming that if you think that this is not the word of God, then produce just few lines, let's say 10 lines, like this book that is Quran. If you are able to produce 10 lines, then we can discuss further that I will also start believing that, I will also start thinking that if there is a God. And if not, for example, the challenge was announced 1400 years before, and till today it is unmet. And if you are not able to meet this challenge, then you have to do rethinking about that, whether are we really given a limited knowledge.